body bags where horror lies.
Hello and welcome to Body Bags. My name is James and I'm your Sunday night reviewer. And for our Kino theme week, I decided to bring you the 1975 TV anthology horror, The Trilogy of Terror, directed by Dan Curtis and of course starring in all three segments Karen Black. So yeah, we have a well, I'll go through, I'll just break the three segments down. The first segment, we have a prudish teacher who is Karen Black, and there's a very sexually active guy, Chad, who decides that this teacher will become his latest conquest. So he asks her out and she's saying, no, I can't date students and stuff like that. But eventually she relinquishes and they actually go to the movies together. So it's actually driving and he's drugged her drink. So when she's unconscious, he takes her back to the apartment and there's some sexually graphic photos of her, to which he bribes her, and then it commences. She basically becomes his slave. She's like his sex slave. She's participating in orgies. She's getting his drink. She's basically doing everything for him. But there's just one day she kind of just snaps and she poisons his drink. But upon poisoning the drink and telling him, she actually says that this was all planned. She actually planted the seed inside his head, and she's actively sexually excited by all these different things. I would say the word promiscuous. I don't know if that's promiscuous is always a term that's kind of leveraged badly against women and never used against men. So anyway, she's sexually active and she gets her thrills from sleeping with students basically. But she's got bored of him and he eventually dies from the poison. She sets fire to his photography room where he kind of developed his own negatives of these photos. And later we get a newspaper clipping and she puts it with a whole host of others. So basically she's like the sexual serial killer. Then the second one, so this is about two sisters, Millicent and Teresa, I think. Millicent, who's kind of again like a prudish character, quite shy brunette, and she hates kind of very sexually active blonde twin sister. There's many things that we find out, like she confides in talking about her lovers and explaining all this to doctors that Teresa, her sister, slept with her father after the mother was killed and things like that. We kind of basically, wrapping this one up quite short, we basically find out that she's the same person. She has multiple personality disorder, and that she's actually plotting to kill her sister. It's actually turned out to be a suicide. That's definitely the weaker of the two. That's the one I always miss, kind of the detail when I think of this. I always think of the Julia, which is the first one, and the Amelia, which I'm coming to now, which is our Zuni hunter doll, a Zuni fetish doll. So Amelia, she's basically got this Zuni fetish doll for her boyfriend. She's blowing her mum off, so her mum just hangs up. And anyway, she's like checking out this doll that she's got him. It's like this wooden thing, and it has this it has this golden chain, so, and it has the words "He who kills." Well, that's the name of what the doll is. Anyway, she leaves, and it kind of drops onto the floor, and it kind of like it's like it activates this doll, and it comes to life. Anyway, she goes back to the apartment, and it's not there, the doll. And she goes to the kitchen, looking around, and there's a knife missing. And then a battle ensues. She's like, it's slashing at her. She's like trying to drown it in the bath. She's like hiding it in a suitcase, and then in the end, she sticks it inside the oven to basically burn her alive. But it all kind of, it's pointless. It's like the spirit of the doll comes inside her, and she ends up like hiding behind the door with it, like with the same knife, like waiting for her mum to come, and then she'll basically kill her. But yeah, that's the end. The end of the movie. It's quite a short one. This one is I think it's around the 70-minute mark. As I said, made for TV. But it's one that I always enjoyed. It's from the mid-70s, and took quite a while. It took like 20 years, like the mid-90s, before we got Trilogy of Terror 2. But I always like Karen Black in this one. I think she does a great performance, and it's quite interesting. Like all the segments are named after her female character. The different traits, the different kind of killers that we have is quite interesting. So great release from Kino. This, it's got a really iconic kind of slipcover on this one. It's like Karen Black possessed by the Zuni fetish doll. It's got like these huge teeth. But yeah, as I said, as an anthology, this one I really recommend. It's a great release, and it's a great movie to watch, and I always have fun with this one. Anyway, that's the end of the review. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll catch you next week. Thank you. Bye bye.